that in terms, they've got to be the best team. People could go up Pulis, and we'll come on to him later this week. But you know, we talk about his brand of football and defensive football, a bit brutal, a bit negative, dark art, all that shite. Mourinho's Man United team must be the best at that because look at the players they've got to enact that, the money they've got on the pitch to be able to do that. I would expect them to be difficult to beat, regardless. So you're right. There's defo something in that, if nothing else.
Well, if you look at who they didn't have on the pitch, you know, Mkhitaryan and Mata for a start. You know. It says a lot about the players he chose to play in that game last night. No,
completely. Yeah, like I say, it's one of them.
I had Man United fans on the radio when I was coming home last night, and they were going on about, oh, it was brilliant, absolutely fantastic. That's the way, you know, to sort Liverpool out and blah, blah, blah. But I bet in the cold light of day, there'll be more United fans thinking, actually, you know,
we
should be able to go and take them on.
About Van Gaal's anti-football for like a year and a half, and then Jose does it because he blows so much smoke.
He's going to Chelsea next, isn't he, Mourinho? So there's another point.
He'll do exactly the same. Exactly. That will be two teams parked in their own halves with the strikers at arm's length trying to slap each other in the face. That's all that game's going to be. But I think he's spot on.
If that's a draw again for United, that's 4 points lost out of 6.
Yeah.
You know, which is, you know, people will say, oh, they're playing good teams, but the fact is you've dropped 4 points out of 6.
Yeah, I think you're spot on in everything you say there. I think you're right. There's a certain satisfaction from, because that's how they're being sold it. Like, well, Liverpool aren't special. Look, we've shown that they're not. We've shown they're not that special. Well done. You've come and got a point that on another day
you've shown you might have
lost that game. I don't know. And I said this in fact, I was doing it a little bit with Copper 90 before the game, and I kind of said, they said, well, how do you think Liverpool will win? I said, I don't know whether Liverpool will win. I believe that I'm believing that we have the ability to win it. What I do know is that we will go to Old Trafford regardless of this result, and we'll make a good game of it. The question is, will Mourinho still be able to play the same way? Because I don't know that in 4 months' time their fan base will be able to accept and continuing like that.
It's an entertainment business. We watch football because we love it. We get entertained by it. When he's spending like 100-odd million on Paul Pogba and he's doing nothing with this squad, it's like, what are you paying your money for? What are you like going?
Wouldn't it be funny if Man United's original view of Pogba would turn out to be the right one? The one that let him go for nothing.
Yeah. I have to say, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, I've not been his biggest fan over the entire length of his career, to be honest, but I kind of enjoyed watching him play in a really weird way, mainly because he didn't score against us, which was nice, and he missed a glaring opportunity to win the game.
I could have put that bloody header in, never mind.
But he was like, I thought he's like a cheap player. It's ridiculous. Like, you kick the ball up to him, it kind of sticks to him. He's fast. He was like, he beat Klein in a foot race to the ball at one point, and you know, he just looks like he's got that ability to just create something out of nothing. And mercifully, obviously, he didn't. And maybe it's all an illusion.
I thought Matip played him really well.
Yeah, I thought we had control as Zlatan.
Brilliant. For a lot of the game. He's going up my estimation every time I see him. Yeah.
Well, I actually think the both centre-halves put in a
really
good shift, and I think it's telling. We're going to come to this later on, but get the clean sheets, not to be sniffed at, when you consider we've struggled all season to get a clean sheet. Man United fans can go on about how, we tamed Liverpool. We got a clean sheet against you, pricks. We don't do that. No, you don't.
We never got scared at corners and free kicks.
I got scared at the Zlatan free kick because I thought, it could just happen. Yeah. And then it was either going in or going like out the stadium, and thankfully...
Is that the first one? First free kick, when he just booted it into the road edge. Yeah, absolutely. Can I just say a little mention for Phil Coutinho's well-worked free kick, which is one of the worst things I've seen in my life. Just shoot, Phil. Just shoot.
Get a shot off.
Yeah. Just I'm going to lay this off, then I'm going to receive a heavy pass, then I'm going to run for a bit, and then cleared. Yeah, that's fine. That was how that was always going to go, really, wasn't it? Yeah, great, good work, guys. But it's telling, because those games, and I keep repeating myself, whether it's Man United or West Brom or classic Stoke or whatever, you need to have a well-worked set piece, or you need a moment of magic in those games. And I don't think we were dangerous enough from set pieces. I didn't think we did enough to win enough. We were a bit canny at times. Like, we should have been diving a little bit more.
There was a lot of free kicks in that first half. I thought the ref was like, basically, I'm not going to book anyone for the first hour because I don't want to make the choice of having to send someone off later on in the game. So then it got to about like 75 minutes in. He booked Bailey, and that was like his first tackle. He shouldn't have been
least
booked,
yellow card.
It wasn't a yellow, and he was like, Ashley Young had had like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I actually thought Ashley Young, when he was substituted off, I genuinely thought he was going to send them off before he got to the touchline, and I do wonder
dragging him over.
how much influence there was. I'm pretty sure we were calling Rashford "you mank bastard," but I also felt there was the double thing of it was possibly being levelled at the referee at the same time as well, which I don't think ever helps. I always wonder about the Howard Webb thing. Like if we'd have just been a bit nicer to him at Anfield, we might have got some slightly better.
The referee's a legend.
Oh, we love your baldy head, but. Yeah, it was. I think the referee he tried. Here's the thing: if it was at Old Trafford and our young talisman or whatever flew into a tackle in the first minute, and the referee went, "Listen, calm yourself down, mate."
You'd say good play.
You'd be like, "Fair play." He understands the situation. Whereas I was like, "Fucking book him, the horrible little mank bastard."
We did have Michael Owen do that though, didn't we? Because it was a horrendous tackle.
Tried to snap Schmeichel, ended Ronnie Johnson. yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But
also the on Chan's shot at goal, he was being pulled back. We showed it on the telly.
Zlatan elbowed.
Yeah, referees give them these days, don't they?
There was a few in there. Herrera, the amount of, I don't know.
Herrera. Always a gobby thing, didn't shut up all game.
I was happy he booked Young for going over and complaining to the ref because that was brilliant. So many games. Yeah. It used to, like Liverpool United, used to be like a 90-minute fight of like 2-footed like tackles and just people squabbling around the ref. You wouldn't see any football. This new rule of like don't go to the referee, it stings teams like Man United and Chelsea, and especially fucking arseholes like Young who are always in the rear. So that was brilliant. I
love the fact that he could have been sent off for dissent, talk to the referee out of context, and then basically drawing out his walk off the pitch. That would have I was like, do it. Just do it. Like, wait till he gets a yard from the touchline and be like, no, sorry, second yellow. And there you go, fuck your substitute. Tell your substitute to sit back down.
That's the prime example of how much they were shitbags, though. Yeah. When a grown man is like, no, I'm going to walk off because I'm really proud of this thing. There's like 50,000 people there who know you're a shithouse. Get off the thing. You're playing for the draw.
I wouldn't be surprised if he showed them or brought up, because the fans were keen to mention it all week, the Chelsea at Anfield in 13-14, now they did it, and that was I've never seen like time wasting.
That's the darkest art I've ever seen.
Wasting time on a throw-in in the first 5 minutes.
Well, it's when he threw the ball to Ashley Cole, and he let it hit him. He went and let it hit him on the chest and fell to the floor.
Pathetic.
So he's got that extra second to pick up. And so that is like that. I think that's what they're aiming for ultimately. But I wouldn't be surprised if he showed them that and went, "This is what it's after." And they go, and you'd be like,
and then turned around and said, "But I'm not doing that."
Hang on, like, boss, hang on, you paid £90 million to me. Can I just go and play some football? Zlatan, well, I think I'm the best player in all creation. Can I have some players to play around me and we'll try and score some goals? Rashford, I'm fearless, boss. I think I can beat anyone with my patience, skill and trickery. Can I have a bit more of a go? Ashley Young, I'm shit.
I'll buy into
Can you swap me out for someone better who might cause a bit more of a problem? I'm baffling.
The thing is, you said a sentence then, innit? And that's what's nice. Because you said, the problem is when you play these teams like United and Stoke and West Brom, if they become Stoke and West Brom, if that's their calibre, fantastic, fuck it, they can come to Anfield and draw out a draw every so often. If it means that they have to go down to the doldrums of they are referred to as not exciting, like, so who are the exciting teams in the league? Oh, you've got Liverpool, you've got Tottenham, you've got City. They really go at it. Arsenal, they're always passing it round. Then you've got the anti-football teams like United, Stoke and West Brom. And that's what they are at the moment. And they're fucking good at it. But you can't deny that that's what they did.
It's a very expensive Stoke and West Brom.
Yeah, a really expensive Stoke.
I tell you the one thing.
That's all they are.